What's up, guys? This is another demo video for another RTS Saber that is on my website. This is the MPP 2.0 from Corbanth. Also installed with the Proffie, it is also a one-button setup. So the one switch is located right here. All right, everything happens from here. This is actually the blade retention, so this is what we'll use for blade retention. It takes a 7/8 inch blade and it has a Carl Chen B4 Neopixel connector. How to get to the chassis is we just want to come over here and flip up this switch, push this clamp up a little bit like that, and then we can just twist it off the handle. All right, we'll take the handle off. I'll flip this back down to tighten the middle clamp area. But this is basically the chassis. So you've got your board right here, access to SD and micro USB. You've got a kill switch right in front of the board. This is typical of how I set up all my chassis. A fully enclosed 28mm speaker. This is a Smuggler's Outpost Elite. And a removable battery setup, so spring side over here for your negative, okay? This is also a static chassis, so we'll throw a battery in here. Per all of the Sabers that will go on my RTS section, this just has my sound font on it, but there is a copy of the config file always on the SD card. All right, come over here and flip the switch. Twist the handle back on, very easy to do. Once you get the handle tightened all the way down, you can push this middle piece back down and then tighten your clamp. All right, and then we can hit power. So this Saber is super beefy. And this got twist off, so let's throw a blade in here real quick. We'll back up this silver greebly just a little bit so we can throw a blade in here. Tighten that greebly down and you're good to go. Blaster bolt says tapping auxiliary. And then blade lock up on a one button setup is a double tap, holding it down on the second tap. Or you can hold down the button and hit the Saber at the same time. It's a little tricky to do that though. Just like that. Right? You can see it right here. And now it's right here. And of course it has twist off, and to play this track it's a double tap. And then a double tap to turn it off. Alright, and we'll break it back down. Again, flip this up, move it up, and unscrew the handle. Oops. Unscrew the handle. Try not to grab onto the switch though. Take that off, and if we turn it on from here, we can flip it off with the kill switch and it kills power. Alright, but that's all that there is to that. Like I said, one sound font on it for now. It is kind of up to the buyer to put on their own sound fonts, but there is a copy of the config file included, so you can build off of that. But that is basically this MPP 2.0 that could be found on my RTS section of my website. All right, thanks.